saw the Imperium rise.
This is the
from
thing!
ashes left in the wake of the Great Revolt. Thou shalt not make a machine.
Yeah, she's doing the backbend thing.
Mind. With that commandment,
I smell like stinky
new
puppy.
avenues of human potential
She sheds
were
like
explored.
crazy.
Mentats, Suk Doctors, Sword Masters, and the mystical Bene Gesserit Sisterhood. But it was the Navigators and their monopoly on space travel that set the conditions for the Imperium.
I'm gonna get eaten by a space storm, I guarantee it.
But I am telling you of the universe you already know. Let me describe the one you do not. In this other universe, my mother, Lady Jessica, consort to Duke Leto Atreides, gave birth to a daughter, a girl they
Music's
named
still on.
Aristay.
My bad.
Because of her obedience to the Bene Gesserit, Lady Jessica is trained as a truth-sayer. Because of that training, Lady Jessica was able to detect Dr.
Now
Yue's
she's chasing her
deception.
tail.
Because of the forewarning of his betrayal, House Atreides survived the Battle of Arrakeen. Because of their survival, the Emperor declared a full-scale war of assassins. Because of the war,
I feel like this could have been written a little bit better.
Spice shipments continued without interruption.
I like that it's telling like the domino
Because
effect
of the
going on
Sardaukar,
here, but
Fremen were eradicated. There was no Muad'Dib, no Lizan al-Gaib, no Kwisatz Haderach. I see a universe where I, Paul Atreides, was never born. All my visions lead to horror, except this one. This one leads to you.
I'm not horror. They changed the whole story? Did they really? Faye's actually read like the book and stuff too, so he knows a thing or two. She's hardcore chasing her tail now. Okay, so I guess we're gonna get a random server. I don't know if it matters. They're all PvP and PvE, as far as I know. So we'll just let them pick whatever one that we want. I got this hidden world in server when I just showed it what it was. Yeah, all the because stuff is them basically saying that the books and movie story didn't happen. Oh, really? I wonder why they changed it. Is this not Dune like the game the other night was not supernatural, or is this the real Dune, a fake story? This is made by Dune people, yeah. I guess it's just a different story. Okay. Character creation! I know, I'm excited, Lulu. So, we get presets we can start off with. We can be like these creepy guys. Is she kind of cute? There's a whole bunch of them. Oh, dude, that guy's stash, though? Kind of epic. Well, the story, Paul would just wipe the floor with these players, so that wouldn't be a good game. Oh, we can zoom in our... Oh my god, we can, like, look into his deepest, darkest secrets in his eyeballs. Straight from here. Oh, she hot. That is a crazy zoom on that. I also did turn the graphics down a smidge, just because I didn't know how my PC would handle it with streaming. Mr. Dune Wide, stop. Stop it. Son Rogaib. Be a grandpa? Your duck did make it. Your duck did make it. There's so many presets. Holy cow. Okay, this is our first guy. Okay. We made it through all of them. I mean, I guess we're gonna start with like a preset, but then we'll just go through and like pick everything we want. She was kind of cute, so we'll start with that. So let's do voices. I can't hear that. That's quiet. No. Can I not? Oh. I can't hear anything. Yes, I would like to return to the main menu. Try this again. I did turn down the sounds a bit, but like the ghost girl. Settings. Audio. Just turn that all the way up. I have like dialogue all the way up. Your music up a bit more. I was worried that's going to be too loud. The Emperor's tent. Damn! Damn! Oh no, you're good. We just got started and there wasn't like much sound at all, so trying again. We gotta make our character.
Approach, prisoner.
The one I was starting with. Her. You can't hear these at all. It seems the first three are masculine and the last three are feminine. Make her super tall. Kind of short. Or medium. Yeah, it's more of like a sigh. It's like a but I can't hear it at all. Hi, Para. I saw that you have this game. Are you enjoying it? Arm thickness. She gonna be swole. Skinny little arms. I mean, I think we gotta get some muscle on her, you know? Leg thickness. No booty. She need a booty. Let's give her a booty. Oh, it goes thickness all the way around. Give her some booty. Also, hi. Neck length. Oh, we can have her have a really long neck. A really short neck. Oh god, she looks like she's doing this. Okay, let's go with average on the neck. Chest size. Okay, let's go with average. Skin tone. Okay. We have 17 to pick from. Hey look, ghost chick. Really punishes you if you messed up. I'm enjoying convincing Pride to get it too. Nice! I'm curious what I'll think about it. I haven't played a game like this, like, really at all. I haven't done, like, too much, like, resource farming type stuff. I don't like that one. I feel like she's gonna be somewhat tan, given that they're, like, in the sun all the time, I'm assuming. I mean, I guess we could not be in the sun. We could be the exact opposite. Emmy, hello, welcome back. How you doing? You can make a guild? Yes. I just went with whatever server they put me on. But if I get like really into it, like down to make a guild. Let me get like some hair that is not in her face. So I can like see her a bit more. There we go. Let's go with that. Okay. What was I liking? I liked... when it was. No. You don't do that. You have the entire rest of the upstairs to play. You don't gotta play directly under my feet. See? I like how she literally glows. Oh, I'm kind of covering it up, but like, it's glowing white. Play the only goth girly in the desert. Surely there's other people that have played these stark white goth girlies, right? I liked this one. It has like a rose color to it. Like a rose undertone. Do we want any of this? I know. Gotta have some freckles. Let's do some freckles. Maybe halfway? Face type. Okay, so we have maybe 10? Although I think you can change everything. So this is like a face preset, but then we can like change everything about it. Alright, 3's cute. I mean, they're all not bad. She looks angry. Always gotta look from the side too, because one can look cute from the front, and then it's like, dear God. No bitch skirts? Fuck. Unplayable. I need my bitch skirt. Okay, that one kind of cute. Age 2. We have some rankles. Let's give her like a little bit of rankles, right? I honestly don't see the difference between 2 and 3. Or like 1, 2, and 3 all look the same to me. I only notice a little bit right here on 4. It is very subtle. We'll do slight wrinkles. I learned how to make a clothes mount. Baldur's Gate 3 can get the bitch skirt there. And do it. I would wear that everywhere. Eye color? I guess they're probably gonna turn blue, right? Although the white blue eyes are kind of cool. Ooh, purple? Purple eyes? I do have purple contacts if we want to end up like cosplaying. Oh no, you can do black eyes too. Kind of creepy. No lie. Eye details. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's a lot. We can make her have giant, like, cat about to attack you pupils. That's kind of creepy. That's so creepy. Charm, Mything, Lazatlo, and bitch skirts, D&D nerd version of Charlie's Angels. Yes, and we can make them pose like that too. There's a photo mode. All right, let's go with like normal. Now the eyes just look weird to me. All right, eye size. Big eyes. Fine. Eye squint. Oh, thank you so much for the 2 gifted subs, Anon. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. She's probably squinting because it's really bright out, right? Thank you so much for those gifted subs. It's very nice of you. There's something weird about... I wonder if it's the makeup. Like, her eyes look like sunken in. It might just be the... Is it the depth? I think it's the shadows or something. Height. I wonder what like crazy looking people have been made already. Eye angle. Okay. I feel like she looked better before I started messing with her, to be honest. Are you familiar with Dune lore? I've seen the movies. If you were to like quiz me about anything, no. But Bae is red. the books. And I at least know enough, like, to kind of understand the movies and whatnot. But even honestly, the first time I watched the first Dune, I didn't really get what was going on. It's like I had to watch it like a couple times to really understand. I wonder if anyone's made Zendaya yet. Surely someone has. Depth. That's for Jin going back. Some of the books never finished, but we have a good idea of everything. Love the movies though. Faye does like the movies. He has a whole ass walk-on sound that doesn't have a cooldown, and I told him I fully expect it to be played no less than 10 times tonight. Cheekfulness. Kind of like a little round face. That's kind of cute. A little extra of that. Cheekbone height. Dog's actually just resting in the middle of the doorway. On depth. Can't really see what that one's doing, so I'll just do middle. Nose is just right in the middle for everything. Honestly, the nose doesn't look bad. Tip type. Oh no, tip size. Okay. Nose protrusion. Which sticks out. Angle. Have it do a little flip. Little tip flip. Height. Down. The middle bridge height. Probably, yeah. Let's not do completely concave. I watched the original movie, did some deep dives into the wiki. You haven't seen the, oh, like, original. You haven't seen the new ones then yet? I don't think I've watched the original one. Nostril height. Nostril width. Let's go with the middle on that one. Mouth details. Looks like she's like sucking on something with the mouth angle all the way up. Oh. Width. Push these out. Oh, I hope it's okay. I was like, I hope it saves everything. I didn't mean to go back that far. I feel like there should be different like lip shapes, you know? Like Cupid's bow or no Cupid's bow or things like that. I do that sometime, but my movie backlog's like 10 times bigger than my game one. Do you like put on a movie like while you play video games? I like to do that a lot, try and catch up on things or watch things that like I'm not super interested in, but like kind of want to watch. Throw that on while I'm playing stuff. The lips are like, feel weird to me. I don't know what it is. It's just the shape is kind of funky. Skin blemishes, what we got? Oh, just like sun damage? Okay. I feel she should have some sun damage, like, given in the circumstances. Like a sunburn. Oh, you need some sunscreen. And really dark circles under the eyes will not do. We'll let you look like you had a good night's sleep. Okay. I don't want those for the eyes. You know what? We'll come back to the eyes because we're gonna pick hair, and that might kind of decide where we go from there. All right, we don't have a ton of options for hair. At least I'm not used to how many I have on my modded version of Baldur's Gate. So, what do we have? Little pony. Little bob. That's kind of cute. Very slick. Braids. Oh my goodness. That is giving Trevor vibes. That is Trevor from GTA. Short haircuts are kind of cute. I was about to say, there's no bald for Pitbull, but there actually is. That's giving my shepherd in Mass Effect. That haircut. Your hair's going through your girlfriend. A ponytail. God, she looks so different with like a different hairstyle. Stiff ponytail. Lurk on streams, listen to podcasts while game, and movie keeps me stuck on the screen. That's fair. Dune's worth it. They're really good. They are. When you make never fear, ignore the first 3 words. Never fear. It's okay, pet. It's okay. We got like a little shaggy bob. I feel like the bun is like the best option. TBH. I think it's the cutest one, at least. All right, hair color. Ooh, we could go green. We got some colorful hair. Blue. Oh, that looks like my old blue I used to do. Lavender. That's cute. Dark purple. Light purple. Ooh, rose gold. I would love to have rose gold hair, but I talked to my stylist about it, and it's like one of the only color, well, not only, but one of the worst colors that actually stays in your hair because it pretty much washes out after the first wash. So it's such a waste of money. Blonde, brown. Do you want to do something fun, or should we do like a natural hair color? I wish we could do like highlights or something, like a little swish of it. Red's pretty. I think if we do purple hair, I'd probably do not purple eyes. Maybe we'll try the rose, because I've always wanted it. Hi, Blue. How goes the horror gaming? You having the best time? All right, we got some eyebrow options. Tapered. I feel like she needs like not that thick brows, but like thick brows I think would look good on her. Full. Maybe that one? Tapered? That one or that one? I like the arch, I think, on this one better. Halfway to game, I saw one of those fancy custom sounds. Let's fucking go. Finish that free one in 20 minutes. Hate every second of it, but weirdly I want more. That's how you get got. I really do like all the Fears to Fathom games. I think they're all really fun. Some people think they're pretty lame, but like, I like them. I think they're good time. All right, I don't think I'm gonna match my hair completely, but I'm gonna go like a purple, a dark purple. Like matches the roots. I also want to change my eyes maybe. Oh, creepy? A little. Like a chocolate eye. I feel like her pupils are huge and I need to fix that. Too small. Like that one maybe? I don't know, I messed with it, now I feel like I messed it up. If they want to sell for like $4 or $5, sure, 10 is a bit much. 10 is a bit much! It is one indie developer that makes those. You're not gonna find a much cheaper game than that. If you go for the $5 cheapo bin, you're not gonna get the best quality. Case in point, the game we played 2 days ago. That you couldn't even beat the game because it was so broken. And that was a $5 game. If you wanna like laugh at it, I guess, not with it, I would suggest that one. Ooh, gold eyes? Kinda creepy. I'm kind of feeling like the dark eyes. I think that looks kind of cool. Ooh. Hazel? Hmm. I think it's just too many bright colors. Can't decide if I want to do the darkest one or the second one. Maybe once I do the lips. Those golden eyes or something else, yeah. I don't hate them, but they're also kind of like creepy. I like the darker. Well, you might revisit that. Beard style? Fuck yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. Do we give her a stash? Tempting.
So you're in charge around here, is that fair to say?
Midge!
I'm the boss.
Yes, GoldenEye. You can make a GoldenEye here. Midge, how you doing? Oh, look, there's the epic stash. Where's, like, the stash color? There we go. We want a stash, you guys? It looks so silly. I know, I'm tempted. I'm tempted. I think I read that you cannot fix your character after the fact, though, because it says on here, character re-customization is coming. So if I go with the stash, I'm gonna be stuck with the stash. It's not a stash, that's a spice filter. That's actually, I see, that's smart. That's thinking right there. 1 kill quota, welcome in, how you doing? Yeah, no, that's fair. It isn't like full release, but they're still planning on like bringing out like DLCs and stuff like that. That's probably gonna be part of it. All right, eyebrow details. Actually, I don't hate my eyebrows, so I could give a little bit more of an arch to it, I suppose. Or look shocked all the time. Depth, I'm assuming that's gonna be from this angle. Yeah. Go mid on that. Alright, we got all those ones. Tattoos! This is already better than Baldur's Gate. They have freaking tattoos. Doing good, wandering the desert, doing stuff, taking bloods. Hell yeah. Are you enjoying the game so far? This is my first time playing it today, so I don't really know what to expect just yet. I'm excited. Neck tattoos? Go Dark Urge style? There's one on the back of the neck. That's kind of cool. I wish we could see, it looks like it goes down like kind of the shoulders and stuff. That'd be cool to be able to see it. Or to have like this and a neck tat. That would be cool. Loving it. Just hit tier 4 gear. Built my Ornithopter. Is that Ornithopter? I'm probably saying that wrong. Game has completely changed. It's great. Hell yeah. It seems like a lot of people are really excited about it. Like those that have been playing it seem to really like it a lot. You can press the T and see your back. Oh, yeah. Toggle attire. Oh, it's like a little spine tat. I'm kind of liking the neck tat, to be honest. Which one, though? That one, maybe? Cool, we do get makeup. Fuck yes, we can have a neck tat and makeup. Little smoky eye. Look like little suns. Make it darker. Might be able to see it a bit better. Eyeliner, eyeshadow. Pump those up a little bit. Gotta play it in testing. It was pretty rough, but they've done really well so far. That's awesome. I did hear that like a while ago, that testing was like kind of like, oh, but it's good to hear that they listened to the player base and like they've improved the game and stuff and people are liking it. I could go back and make her have a really long neck. I was honestly surprised how much I enjoy this game. I'm kind of hoping that I feel that way too, Para. Like, I've been intrigued by the game, obviously enough to request a key, and I was like, you know what? If they give me one, like, hell yeah, I'll give it a shot. But it wasn't so much that I was like, I want to buy this game at full price. I want to play it right away. But I do like the movies and stuff. They're really gorgeous and pretty, and like as complicated as the storylines are, it's like unique-ish, you know, unique-ish because it does parallel a lot of things of like Star Wars and stuff like that. But so do a lot of storylines, I suppose. Curious how US servers behave. E ones are kind of laggy. I'm sure they're probably not perfect, especially with it being like so new and popular. What's this game about? Here, this is the talking point. Short summary. Rise from survival to greatness and challenge the power of an Imperium in Dune Awakening, a multiplayer survival game on a massive scale. Survive the sandworm, craft your ornithopter. I don't even know if I'm saying that right still. Build a fortress and ascend to power on an open world Arrakis shared with hundreds of other players. And there's gonna be like DLCs coming out and like a season pass and things like that. And then it is a open world multiplayer survival game on massive scale. You're playing on a server, and all official servers are in the same in terms of PvP and PvE. In Haga Basin, most areas are PvE, for example, shipwrecks being PvP. You'll be notified on screen when you enter a PvP area, when you're exiting, and when you're exiting. In the deep desert and late game, most areas are PvP. Ornithopter, or Thropter. I can do Thropter. It's the orny part that keeps getting me. Thropter. I'm basically addicted at this point. Addicted to the sand. Addicted to the spice. Story's fantastic. Faction missions are fun. That's awesome. Or as my server's been calling them, the Hornythropters. See, that I like. Hornythropter. I 100% can get down with that. I think we're gonna call it that now. Ooh, that kind of matches the neck tat. I don't hate that. Never seen Dune? Blue, have you ever watched Titanic like we told you to? Because also you need to see Dune. Game is 95% PvE. Thank God. Okay, good. That was one thing that when I saw it was PvE and PvP, I've never been like a big PvP person unless I like choose to go and seek it out. Like I played World of Warcraft a lot in my past life. but it was always on like PvE servers, and I did not enjoy my time when I did dive into the PvP stuff. Gonna need most space. So I'm glad to hear that I'm not gonna just like pop in and get ganked right away. Blue doesn't do the whole moving pictures thing. Blue, go put on Titanic. Go watch it, and now you also have to watch Dune, okay? You have homework. Okay, so the eye shadow is just from the inner eye to like halfway around the eye, which is a little silly, but okay. I think we'll just do this pink color we have going on here. Oh, interesting. Let's do like, oh, that one? I don't know, maybe that one? Been reading books and stuff. Crazy. Directing broadcasts? Oh my god, look at you having like a life. Wild. Wait, what? Are there still humans on this planet managed to avoid saying Titanic? Yeah. Well, Blue's like a youngin' over here. But still, we learned that Blue's brother was apparently always watching Titanic in his room, and we're like, do you know why he was watching Titanic in his room? He's like, no, I thought he just really liked Titanic. And it was like, yeah, that must be it. Definitely not for boobs or anything. And Blue had no idea there were boobs in Titanic. So we told him he had homework. In the PvE world, shipwrecks are green on the maps PvP, except for the very first one. Outside of that, there isn't any PvP in the PvE world, and you can get all your gear up to tier 5. That's nice. That's good to know. I'm gonna not want to do PvP, probably. Dune is a massive book series. Yeah, you could read Dune instead. I'll allow you to read Dune and watch Titanic. First 200 pages are a bit rough. That's what Bae was saying. I really like that one. Yeah, that's exactly what we were saying. Like, how was the VHS holding up from that one scene being replayed over and over again? PvP is what I found so far, just nonsense, not really that great. It's always like either they didn't balance it well enough, or people have like gone way too hardcore with it, and then you like try to attempt it and you just get slaughtered, and then it's just not fun. Go with that, I guess. Maybe I can go brown. Doing like a pinkish brown vibe going on here, it feels. All right, lipstick style. Polka dots. I think Dune was a book series to begin with, but y'all correct me if I'm wrong. There's also like an ancient movie, and then there's the 2 most recent movies that came out as far as like media. And then this is the first video game that's ever been made of it, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, it's an older one. And I think there's like a bunch of, maybe not a bunch, but like I've heard things of like a little bit of controversy that the writer kind of stole some ideas from Star Wars, essentially. I know we talked about this at one point, Bae, but it's been like months, so I can't quite remember conversations we had about it. Continue the line things on the lips, maybe? But then again, like, the whole like Star Wars idea of things is like, that's not an uncommon storyline, but it kind of also is a little bit. Okay, that's what it was. Star Wars stole it from Dune. Okay, that's what it was. Because Star Wars was like 70s, right? And if Dune was 60s, that makes more sense then. I was almost there. He never sued. Imagine if he did. Crazy. Only through the 80s for 6-way original author, and his son wrote a ton more. Oh, okay. If a movie that came out in the 80s is ancient for Euro, what are Charlie Chaplin movies? I mean, it's ancient by today's standards, right? Because, I mean, I feel like I'm ancient, so let's be real. I feel like the lips are too much. the lipstick style. I think maybe we do a solid lip. I don't know which one though. Maybe just a slight. I think there, can we do like a, yeah, strength. We'll like tone it down a bit maybe. We can pick the color. Let's do foundation lips from like the 90s. There we go. But doesn't every epic style story follow the same storyline? Yeah, that's kind of what I was saying. I was like, there's only so many different ways to write a lot of the same kind of epic story. You want to do goth lips? I like this style of lip, but I feel with the eye makeup and the neck tattoo, then there's just so much line going on around here. So I feel like we just need to do like a solid something. Like she's, nah. Dune books predate Star Wars, but the movie came out after the first Star Wars movie. So it's probably, he got inspo, he being making Star Wars from reading Dune, and then they finally came out with the Dune movie later, kind of thing. We could go with like a... That one's interesting. It actually has like a lighter red in the middle, whereas the other ones are darker. I think we'll go with something like that. Bring down the strength a bit. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, you can make it glossy. Shiny lips. Metallic. Ooh, I didn't realize that was an option. Maybe, let me look at the eye makeup again. I do like these though. I think I like the eyes more than I like the lips, to make the lips not as crazy. Yeah, I think I like those. I like that too much. Change from it. The thing that sets Dune apart is there's a lot of political, ethical questions involved. It's pretty much complicated discussion, really. A bit much to have via text. Yeah, I think that was like part of what hung me up on just consuming the media, like watching the movies and stuff. It was like there's a lot of political stuff going on, and like trying to figure out what all the names are, who the good guys are, who the bad guys are, why they're acting that way, what their justification is, and I'm like, this is really overwhelming. This is a lot. Whereas at least with Star Wars, it's pretty obvious. You had like the good guys and the bad guys. That's pretty much it. Thinking that, maybe. Let's go back to the eyeballs. Wrong one. The fuck are the eyeballs? We want to pick something else now. A little bit lighter eye, maybe? Oh my gosh. Evan! Hi! The llamas are here! Hi, Everin, how are you doing? Boxes Lost Fragments. Please tell me what that is about. I have not heard about this game. Welcome in, everyone. Melindy, hello. Geshkhan, hello. Welcome in, everyone. If you guys don't know me, my name's Rohara. I'm currently in the middle of a Summer Streamathon, which is all this up above me. You guys added to our timer with the raid. I do play a lot of Baldur's Gate 3 and Cyberpunk as of late. This is my first day trying Dune Awakening, which came out earlier this month. And we're in our character creator, so you guys can help us make decisions on what the fuck I should do from how she looks. Cyberpunk, you say? Yes. I am deep into Cyberpunk right now. We were playing it yesterday. And I'm only not playing it today because we're playing this right now. That's a follow. Thank you so much for the follow. We love Cyberpunk. I love Baldur's Gate. Those are my two main games right now. And then this is my first time playing, so who knows if I'll end up liking Dune and add that to the mix. Well, I like her hair. It actually matches, like, your name. Like, your name in chat looks just like that. The puzzle box game, just kind of a fun little thing to start and finish. Say, nice! Little relaxing segue into your Friday/weekend. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Character creation bosses are so hard for me. Yeah, well, I think we've been on it for almost 50. We started pretty much right in 1 hour into the stream, so we're at like 50 minutes on character creation at the moment. I could be longer on it. We're trying to decide the eye makeup, and I think that's about it, though. Do love a good character creation. I wonder if they're gonna mod this game at all. There's not a lot of hair options, really, for the ladies. I'm staying away from Baldur's Gate. I have to pretend to be responsible. Nah. See, if you're gonna come hang out with us, you're gonna want to play Baldur's Gate. We're currently doing a duo honor run with my husband, Bay, and we do that on Saturdays currently. So we'll be doing that tomorrow. Gonna grab dinner and come watch again. Sounds good. Thank you again for the raid. I appreciate you. Trying to pick an eye color. We went with this like rosy, dusty hair, I think. And I like the tattoos and like the eyes kind of match. Like the eye makeup, but I don't know if I want to go with all brown or the eyes, like the eye color. You're right, it is an MMO. I keep forgetting it's like an MMO, but they will have DLC, so maybe they'll have some more cosmetic stuff lined up. Because they did say that they're planning on allowing you to be able to change your character later, so I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I could go with the classic blue eyes, you know, but maybe your eyes turn blue regardless in this game. We'll find out. What's the blue-gray first box, third line look like? This one? It's very bright. No spoilies. Thank you for asking, though. I'm assuming you get it, or maybe there's ways to not get it. I appreciate you asking, though. It's very nice. If we do get blue eyes, then we'll have the bluest blue eyes that ever blue-eyed, because we'll also have blue eyes already. I'm looking, so it's from this distance that makes me go, I don't know what I want. I think I'm still leaning towards the darkest eyes. I feel it's kind of a vibe, but for whatever reason, they all look weird at like the furthest distance away. But I'm kind of vibing with this. I hate spoilers, but I'm not even looking at where stuff is. It gets super annoying but amazing when you figure it out. Yeah, that's like a hard thing for me, because obviously I stream, so I'm subject to getting spoilered like at any time with any game I play, which is, you know, a big bummer. Which is one of the reasons I did my first run of Baldur's Gate off stream, is because I just wanted to like experience it myself without anyone telling me anything. And I also felt very like self-conscious about the fact that like I knew nothing about D&D, so I'm over here like having to sit and be like, okay, what's a constitution modifier? And like stare and like read without having to like focus on like everything. And then I was worried that people would come spoil stuff for me. Come to find out, the Baldur's Gate community is like the best community ever, and they would never do that. But oh, you can do the age of the tattoo? That's cool as shit. It fades it out. That's really neat. I've never seen that in a game. I can make it like kind of as faded as the eyeshadow in a sense. You right there? I think dark is a vibe, yeah. I think it looks good. Oh, I blinked, I was dragged to the raid wagon. Hi, I'm addicted to this game. I've been hearing that. I think you're the third person that's come in and said that they've been addicted to this game. Oh, we get body tattoos. Also, Baldur's Gate, again, what the fuck is it with you not having body tattoos? Huge dropping the ball there, I'm just saying. Like, I know there's mods, but the mods are kind of a pain in the butt. Bae, I can have your arm tattoo. That's literally Bae's arm tattoo, basically. That is amazing. Tattoo age is a really cool thing. It really is. So I'm assuming it does it for all of them. Yeah. You could have like a fully blacked out arm, like fully, but like a blacked out arm. I like how I can make it like the same kind of brown as my eyeshadow, which I could make the eyeshadow black or something too, but still. Head scar. Ooh, fuck yeah, give me a head scar. I know what I'd use if I get this, right? All right, we got, looks like a burn on our face. Those ones you can't see because of my lovely hair. Oh, we got this, the cat scratch across the eyes. That's what I have in my WoW character. That one's more across the face. I think we're gonna go with the eye cat scratch. Eyebrow scar. And you can do the scar depth. Oh, look at that. So, right there. And it like widens it, or you can make it like just a really thin, faint scar. That's pretty cool. Doesn't have the eyebrow slit going on. If I cosplay this, I am not shaving my eyebrow. Just saying that. Or we can have it be a really large stretch goal. Basically. When you get to it, I'll tell you the part I like about this game. Okay. Perfect. So it's not sitting in character creation for 3 hours. I like how I went to face tattoos and then suddenly just went to eye makeup. Like I didn't even look at the rest of these. Is this one I want for the body tattoo? They don't have very many. That one's kind of cool too. I don't hate that one. I think I'm gonna go with that one. This one just looks weird. Like you got spray painted for, this looks like you went to like a kid's face painting and they took one of those stencils and then just like tapped you with it. I'm gonna go with the armbands. Did you say you pull off that eyeshadow? That wouldn't be too hard. Honestly, you take tape. It'd be a little bit harder just because it would be like on my eyeballs, but if you take tape and you just put the lines on and then you put the eyeshadow over it and you peel the tape off. Like painter's tape, but on your face. Dude, I'm impressed as a character creator. There are things I really like the idea of being able to slightly adjust things like scars. Yeah, there's to go back a little bit, there's all these other things for your face. So you have a ton of presets. You can do leg, arm thickness, chest size, badonkadonk size, all that. Then you got presets, but then you can also do like the details where you can adjust like the fullness, the cheekbone height, the depth. Same with the eyes, you can do all that, which honestly, like I kind of messed with it, but not a ton, because I feel like the more I mess with it, the weirder it looks. Same with the nose. Skin redness, which I was gonna come back to this, so like, you know, they're out in the sand and the dust and the dunes, if you will. You can make them look burnt as fuck. They don't got no sunscreen. Burnt and bruised. I wanted to like have some sun damage on her instead of like just beautiful porcelain skin, which I mean, that can be an option. You're a rich bitch, maybe you never go out there. But I figured she'd probably be out there doing stuff. Maybe there. Same with the mouth, you can adjust all the stuff on the mouth. Eyebrows as well are adjustable. The details for them. I'm sure their lack of options is so they can sell us more cosmetics via in-game shop eventually. The devs are asked that during an interview, and the answer is no. They plan to have more cosmetics at launch, however, due to sheer amounts of bugs they found in the beta, had to prioritize fix those and hit launch day. Interesting. Yeah, they said, they kind of talked about that a little bit later. Right now, it says info is needed. There are no in-game purchases. The game will have a season pass with DLCs. The DLCs will include cosmetic items and story. So it looks like there will be some more cosmetics added with the DLCs at some point. Character creators always a chance we will love or hate. Sometimes it's great to have a ton of options, sometimes over. Yeah, for sure. Hard to find a balance. If they have good presets, usually I'm pretty happy with it. Because I've never really want to make myself in the game. I feel like it's too much work. I've tried to do it on The Sims, and then by the time I'm done making like myself, I'm just don't want to play it anymore. BG3 soured me on the character, just made art custom as my dream companion. But everyone goes through that. That's just like what is it? What's the term everyone uses? There's a term, it's like you can't interrupt it. This is a core, it's like a core, not core memory, but like canon event. It's a canon event. No, it's canon. That's what I was looking for. A rite of passage is close though. This is a canon event. We can't interfere. Really enjoy the story so far. A lot of people have said that. I've been hearing y'all say that a lot. I'm excited to see it. I think we're good. Do you guys like her? I don't know what else there is, really. I think we kind of got it. I went neutral on the lips just because we got a lot going on with the eyeshadow and the neck tat. Are you ready? Oh. They like Dune. 5 seconds, yeah, sure, why not? First dream companion, total babe. Next 4 ungodly abominations possible. I like when people do their tab, but just with a mustache. You make the exact same character, but put a mustache on them. Also, you guys just joining us today, you can do what Penn just did there, ! Lasso Horf. And if you guys get a unicorn, you get entered to win a $10 Steam gift card at the end of the month. You get put on a wheel, and we spin the wheel of elimination. Have a little party over it. It's kind of fun. If you don't get a unicorn, then you learn about different horse breeds. There's like 70 or something on that list that you can possibly get, and you can do it every 2 hours. All right, I think we're good. Because Bay made the noise, so I think we're done. Finish character. Oh, I have to do a name? Crazy. Oh, you can do special characters too? If my name's taken... Unlock research menu. Dune Awakening features a guided journey that locks the research menu until certain steps are completed. Advanced survival players may prefer to unlock lock. Accept this character and start the game. Let's go, girl. We love horse in these parts.
Have I told you what I am?
No, but that's not there.
Then I will sift your words for lies. Let's begin. Where were you born?
Okay, so we get to pick our, like, background. We say the game started, but not really, Bay. The most horfsome stream on Twitch. Alright. I'm gonna mess all these names up. All of them. Yeah, this one. Prime. A heavy industrialized volcanic world. The baroniacal seat of a... This is why I think I can't read the books. Okay, before I get into this. When you guys read books, especially that have, like, names of people or characters, or, for example, like, these locations that are being mentioned, and you don't know how to pronounce it, do you actually go look it up on, like, Google or whatever, like, how to pronounce a name or location correctly? Or do you just, like, word mumbo jumbo it into your head and then that's how you say it? Like, so if I was to see this baroniacal seat of house going on, honestly, the first thing that came to my head was barnacle. And I would call this barnacle seat for the rest of my life. So that's what I wanted to say, and then it reminds me about how, like, if I actually read this stuff out loud to you guys, how my brain is processing it, that's how my brain works. So yeah, the volcanic world, the barnacle seat of House Harrokin, is controlled by a network of dense urban enclaves. That's what it says to me. And no one can convince me otherwise. Okay, so we get deception dialogue trait and a certain emote for that. I could say things I do know right, so I don't worry about it most of the times. Yeah, same, Pet. Like, I can't pronounce things that I do know, so, like, I'm not gonna work extra. That's pronounced right. I will say, we looked up how to pronounce Andarna's name multiple times when we were trying to think about what we were gonna name her. And we're like, well, let's see how it actually is. And then we're like, we had to say it multiple times in the car, like Andarna, like darn, oh, Andarna, like oh darn kind of thing. Because I think I was reading the books, and I think I was saying, how was I thinking? Now that I've said it so much how I'm supposed to, I think I don't remember how I was pronouncing it in my head, but it was like, I think it was just going like Anne, and then in the rest of the word in my head just disappeared. It was like, like my brain didn't even bother trying to pronounce her name in my head. I was just like, oh, that's the gold dragon. Like, I don't need to know anything else. I know who we're talking about, but I don't need to like say her name in my head. So I had to learn how to pronounce the dragon's name so we can name our dog that. And yeah, you could say Mesobaranzan, right, without even blinking, yeah. Now I can. If you ask me to spell it, fuck no. I heard your question got an ad. I usually look stuff up if I don't know. I'm sorry you're in an ad. I know, we do run ads every hour, I'm sorry. I look stuff up if I don't know, that's fair. It's harder, I think, with some, I guess nowadays though, all these books are like, oh. Live Zombie, hello, welcome in! How's it going? Thank you so much for the raid. Hi, Alpha. Hello, Harley Quinn. It's a raid, Rohara! Welcome in, everybody. If you guys don't know me, my name's Rohara. I stream a lot of Baldur's Gate 3, currently doing Honor Run duo with my husband, and then we're also doing Last Cyberpunk. This is our first time ever playing Dune today, and we are at the end part of making our character. We're picking her backstory right now. So welcome in, everybody. How was your stream? How was 7 Days to Die?
Absolutely, I'm the boss.
Hello, CEO. Let's go. Thank you so much, Raid. I appreciate it. Forgot to copy the raid message. Just share whatever your favorite emotes are. Totally down. Share your favorite ones. She's the gosh darndest prettiest Baldur's Gate player ever, and Bay is a hunky. Aw, Alpha, stop. You just haven't seen my Baldur's Gate cosplays to be saying that, which are right there. The middle one is most cursed, which is also on the line. We're doing a Summer Streamathon, which is right above me. So your guys' raid added time to the timer, so thank you all for that. And yeah, welcome in, everyone. Iron Pig, that's super cute. I love that. A little fighting pig. That's adorable. Thank you guys so much for coming in. I hope you're having a good Friday. I hope this stream went well. I have seen almost all of them, and you still say those nice things about me. Crazy. We were just talking about, I'm really bad with like pronouncing names, and just like, I say things in my head. So I was talking about the text over there. We're trying to like read about these like backgrounds and stuff, and it says a heavily industrialized volcanic world, the barnacle seat of House Harrokin, and my brain wants to say barnacle seat, and that's the only thing I'm seeing. And I was asking y'all if y'all like look up how you pronounce things you don't know in like books or media, or if your brain just says whatever you want and you just run with it, because that's what I do. Hate to raid and run, but I'm sitting for 7 hours. Oh, please go. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here. Thank you again for the raid. I really appreciate it. I hope you had a lovely day, or a lovely stream, and have a good weekend coming up. Because those nice things are just stop. Thanks, guys. You guys are too nice. My dog is, we have a puppy. We just got a puppy recently. And she's just on her back playing with a piece of cloth, and I just had to make sure she wasn't like swallowing it. So weird. My brain can usually get the pronunciation right because I've been reading my whole life, but sometimes your pronunciation is more fun. Yeah. I just want to say barnacle seat, and now that's all I'm thinking about. But because I'm like streaming, I feel too perceived to like say it wrong. But if I get anyone's names wrong in here, like pronounce anyone's names wrong, that's why. I'm just really bad. Definitely Barnacle, thanks. That's what I thought. You see it? Okay, perfect. Okay, so we have 5 options. I haven't even looked at the other ones yet. So let's do this one. A rich and verdant agri-world of rolling hills and river-fed valleys. The music planet is the center of culture and civility in the Imperium. Dialogue crate is cultured, and then we get a music emote. I wonder if we'll be able to visit places like this. I've only seen people like out in the Dune sandy deserts, so I'm curious if we'll ever see like our home worlds. It all looks so different. See, and then like all these, I can't pronounce these. Caladan probably? A temperate but storm-racked oceanic world, the ancestral home of House Eritrees, and it's known for its relaxed agrarian lifestyle and famous vineyards. The honorable dialogue trait, and then a unique salute. Eepy time! Good night, Kogai! Thank you for hanging out. A green and pleasant world with the satellite-controlled weather. Oh, that would be so nice! Like, can I have that IRL? The fates of many are decided within the ornate halls of the Imperial planet. A political dialogue trait and a bow. An Ix. A forbidding ice world of mountain, tundra, and forests. The Ixians conceal their vast technological empire within sprawling underground cities. Technologilist. I can't say that. And a secret emote. Okay, I'm kind of vibing with... I mean, deception kind of sounds cool, but also, I don't think the last one. I'm not feeling the last one. I like the idea of satellite-controlled weather and it being a green, pleasant world, but like political and all that, not really my vibe. So that leaves these top 3. This one's cyberpunky, heavily industrialized, volcanic world. That could get kind of crazy. Okay, so given how I play games, I feel the first one fits the how I play games vibe, now that I think about it. Hi, bye, Lulu. As beautiful as the oceanic and agricultural worlds of these two sound, I feel a deception trait is probably something I would like. So I'm gonna go with the first one, which is the barnacle seats.
A toxic place, and the
Fuck yeah.
Harkonnens prefer it that way. Profit above all. The order of the Imperium is rooted in the Farfaluches. A place for every man, and every man in his place. Where is your place?
Okay. A bondsman, the educated caste that serves the great house and administers of imperial bureaucracy. Bondsmen are known casually as the citizen class. A caste reserved for essential members of a noble household or retinue. Na Familia are afforded certain privileges and protections by their status and nobility. The vast peasant labor force that drives the imperial engine. Pions are bound to in the fief for which they live and are considered the property of their lord. So it's really just like the lower, upper, middle class. Like, or just not even middle class, but just like lower, upper, and middle classes. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome in. Hi, can I help you, puppy? Wanna look at me? I don't know. Am I a noble? Am I a labor force worker? Am I just someone that serves the great houses? The citizen? I feel like everyone probably picks the noble one. Fuck it, I'm noble.
Did you give bad advice? Or make
I'm
a
noble,
bad
bitch.
deal? To be close to power is to walk the knife's edge. You had a mentor in your youth, trained by one of the schools. Who was your mentor?
Okay. The Swordmaster, revered throughout the Imperium, Swordmasters of the fallen Gane school still represent the pinnacle of fighting prowess in the known universe. Close quarter aggression. Okay, which one's the sniper? Close quarter aggression. Starting ability, knee charge. Propel yourself forward into battle with a terrific knee charge into the enemy. You can access additional skills later. Alright, Bene Gesserit Alkalite. A shadowy all-female order. Deliberately obscure agenda. Adepts of the Sisterhood are prized by nobility and feared by the rest of the Imperium. I'm curious, so this is all-female order. I wonder if you pick a mask character, if they allow you to be in the all-female order. Be interested to know that. Physical mastery manipulation. Starting ability, voice compel. Use the voice to force someone towards your position from afar. That's in the movie. A Manette. A secretive and insular organization. The Order of Manette's conditions their adherents to store and analyze vast amounts of data at superhuman speeds. Recon strategy. Deploys suspensor buoy dart projectile. Uses motion detection to cover a field of fire. Trooper. Every great house of the Lancerad fields its own standing army. Oh, Daddy had a snack. He's been pretty good. You got a little teething ring. Little snack ring. Their backbone of the house formation's career soldiers known as troopers. Offense and demolition. Shoot a barb that attaches to service that rapidly pulls you towards that position. That's kind of cool. I don't like the Manette. I'm not interested in that. Physical mastery and manipulation sounds kind of fun, not gonna lie. Plus being like a part of an all-girls group. Hell yeah. Little sisterhood going on. Without knowing anything about what anyone else has picked, I also feel like this one would be popular just because it's not in other games. Like, the idea of having a swords master or trooper is in other games, but not physical mastery manipulation. I'm gonna do that
Yes, I have heard of our sisters giving training outside of the chapter house.
Wow.
It is frowned upon. The test is almost complete. Have you spoken truth?
Oh, you can change it if you want. I have spoken
Come
truth.
here.
That's what I do.
Put your hand in the box. I hold at your neck the Gomjabar, the high-handed enemy. Don't pull away or you will die. Great plots are afoot in the Imperium, and the currents of intrigue run deeply. Arrakis is the key, and the Fremen are missing. You will go to Arrakis as our agent, prisoner. You have one task. Find the Fremen. Wake the sleeper. Everything depends on this. Do you understand?
My face is glowing.
Good. You speak truth. But here is the rest of it. There is only one rule. Keep your hand in the box and live. Withdraw it and die. An animal would gnaw off its own hand to escape the pain. And we can only be served by humans. Find the Fremen. Wake the sleeper. You will know when it is done.
This is a big room with nothing in it. Just think how big it is and has absolutely nothing. Why'd they make it so big? Let's go get eaten by a sandworm. That's cool. So it took us an hour and 20 minutes to make our character? My PC wants to take off right now. Go burr. Uh-oh. I'm still left in the Twitch drop. Hell yeah! That's right, you guys can get Twitch drops watching. I forgot all about that. Welcome in, John. I hope you're doing well. Better than probably me, who was just in that, right? I'm assuming.
I agree, but she is almost Sayadina. It warped a little funny there for a second. Cool. My first steps. Thank you so much for the Prime. That's so nice of you. Welcome in. Y'all look kind of dead. Are you dead? You look dead. Thank you for your Prime. You could use it anywhere, and you chose to use it here. I appreciate it. Oh. Oh, we running now. How convenient. A pack for me. Of course, I covered this up perfectly. The crafting menu allows you to craft useful items from components you find in the world. Craft a scrap metal knife to cut through the membrane blocking your path. Okay, gotta learn a whole new system of stuff. Scrap metal knife. Some salvage metal, 3 of that it looks like. Potentially other slots for other things. Making it. Been crafted and added to the backpack. Everything else is locked so far. Clothes, I got my knife. Equip knife. You can change your load of items via inventory menu. Equip them using hotbar radial wheel. Items will automatically be equipped into empty slots. Cut moisture seal. Fuck you up. Micro sandwich fabric I got from that. I'm dehydrated. I need to hydrate. You can partially replenish your hydration by drinking dew from dew flowers. Hold a drink. Hell yeah. Limit reached. Can I? Oh, I can't. Or can I pick them up for later? That'd be nice. This looks pretty cool. Seems to be pretty stable on my end as far as like streaming goes, so that's good. I did lower the settings down a bit. Plant fiber. Plant fiber can be found and gathered all around Arrakis. Gather plant fiber to craft a heal kit. I'm gonna turn the volume up a bit more. It's not as loud as I thought it was gonna be. Y'all done? You've been eating those quick, huh? You got a little bit left on your cheekies. Kind of messy. Y'all just yell at me if you feel anything's too loud or too quiet or whatever. Figured I could turn the music up a bit. It's not crazy loud right now, so. This way. Oh, heal kit. Crafty menu. Make. Hold it. Me just staring at the door. Use the heal kit by selecting or doing. I'm feeling better. I think it heals over time as well. Climbing terrain and structures can help you explore new areas or reach a vantage point. Climbing will drain your stamina. Space hold, forward to attach, and left control to release. Where am I climbing? Where am I going? What am I doing? Where I just came from? Why would it want me to go back up there? Oh, okay, over here. Let's see. Hold. There we go. I got it. We're harvesting. Can't drink any more plant. There's a weight limit I'm gonna find very quickly. My stamina bar. They would chat up friends who stop by. How's the game? Just started. I'm literally in the, like, they put you in the cave for the tutorial, so this is the character we made. We picked her backstory. That's her there. We're doing good. We're actually in the game. It took us an hour and 20 minutes to pick the character creation stuff out. Hope your friend visit went well. Found the Benny Gesserit trailer. I'm that much close to being a Dune Jedi. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's go Dune Jedi. I can hydrate again from my little flowers. One little sip. Oh, cutscene. So great.
So then, you're not quite dead.
Fat.
I want a bat pet.
Now you will know a thing that few but the Fremen have seen. For many, the last thing they saw before they were slaughtered. Speak of our escape. Twin comets in the sky, a rebirth from fire and death, and a Sardaukar net closing around us. Your survival heralds interesting times, Offworlder.
His eyes are blue. Revenge escape. Who are you as this place? How did we come to crash? Sven the Fremen. I'm assuming that's going to be a main question. How did we crash?
A portable rocket, I surmise, based on the damage. No doubt the work of some desperate and dangerous outlaw. One with a burning hatred for the Emperor and all he represents. But there are so many fitting that description. There's a way through the barricade. If you do as I say.
Why should I trust
Because
you?
I dragged your corpse from the wreckage and sealed you in that cave while you recovered. Because you owe me your life, Offworlder. Do not be concerned, Offworlder. I expect very little of you beyond your help to escape this trap.
Tell me
We're
what
gonna need
to do.
one of their ornithopters. Their protocol is to remain aloft and kill anything that moves from above. That's where you come in. If you can slip back onto the Proteus and locate the command module, you can activate the captain's personal emergency transmitter. He's a noble. They're not allowed to let him die. Leave the rest to me.
About the other prisoners.
You must kill them. In other circumstances, their water would be a valuable resource. But with the Sardaukar here, we do not have time to claim them.
Kill them all?
Only those that get in your way. Think of it as a kindness. They will not survive Arrakis for long. His Majesty's Imperial Sardaukar care for naught but the Emperor's interests. And certainly not an errant prison crew bound for the slave pits of Neo Carthag. We are as vermin to them, Offworlder.
Enter the ship. Find the captain. Activate transmitter. Anything else?
Take this Communinet transceiver. It's essential for planetary communication. Now go, and be quick. The Mother Storm is upon us.
Goodbye. I noticed she looks a lot different in the cutscenes, and I'm curious if it's just like my graphics settings. Everything is on high still. But I am holding pretty steady as far as FPS. Like, I haven't noticed any issues, so I might try and bump these up a little bit more. That'll help make it look a little bit cleaner. As long as it's holding us steady, we can keep bumping it up until my computer says no. Sunstroke, so anytime the sun...
The heat of the sun is deadly to the unprepared.
Okay, well, I'm gonna read this in the shade then. So anytime the sun will fill up the sunstroke bar. Once you fill it up, it'll be affected by sunstroke, which increases dehydration rate. To avoid and remove sunstroke, stick to the shadows. Got it. Don't have to tell me that. That's what I like to do in real life. And bring my little water flowers. Dismiss. Crouch. Hold on, I gotta drink some flowers. What are you doing, puppy? Might need to go to the bathroom. A little eyeball on her. sit there. There,
The
relax for a
guards
little
have sealed
bit.
themselves inside. Search the prisoners for a cut array. And off-worlder, be careful.
Obviously gonna take all. Hey. Going. Can you go to the bathroom? You go potty? Oh. I got a big head tilt from that. You wanna go potty? Okay, I think I gotta go take my dog out. My puppy, so she don't go piddle in the house. So if you guys will give me just a second, I'm gonna do that real quick. I'll be right back. Get more water too. Okay. We tinkled. Got a lot of water, which makes sense because we just ate a little treat thing, but still. We're gonna have to tinkle later for sure. Alright, what are we doing? We got our cutter ray. Harmless to humans, it's uniquely suited for extracting resources. This version works on granite, copper, metal, and doors. Analysis mode shows weak points, depletes power from a power pack. Mining yield, okay. So...
The cut array is primarily a mining tool, off-worlder. You'll need it for harvesting resources. Using it to cut open ships is an added benefit.
Analysis mode is right-click and left-click is fire cut array. This is a rock. Supposed to go along the line. Yes. Okay. Let's see. Find the weak points. Very nice. Gotta get up early, ready for Pride tomorrow. Have a great night. Good night, Pen. Have the best time tomorrow.
hope you
The
guys have
captain's
a
room is blocked by a
fantastic day.
pentashield. You'll need a pentashield key to pass through. See if there's another way forward.
There's a door here. Not anymore.
Ready your weapon, Off-worlder. The guards won't hesitate. Neither
I got a
should
shank.
you.
I'll fuck you up. Light attacks critic. Multiply attacks will stagger the target. Stab, stab, stab. Fuck you up. I'll fuck you up too. Trying to block just as your enemy attacks and a parry. Successful parry will stagger him. Hold it, okay. Oh!
Parry your opponents just as their strikes will hit you. This should stagger them, giving you a window of opportunity.
Oh, she dead. Access granted. That'll look safe. Some attacks can cause you to be staggered. Dash in any direction, snap out of it. Left alt. Okay. Interesting. Stagger through this. Yeah. Having your hydration level above 1/3 will give you a bonus to your maximum stamina, which is further increased above 2/3. When your hydration is below 1/3, the bonus to your maximum stamina is removed. When it's empty, you become dehydrated. You'll start to lose health until you hydrate again. Hydration is important. I don't have water. This water? This is water. Hell yeah. Give me your water. Feel refreshed. I'll cut you up. Heavy and slow blade attacks. Heavy attacks are slow. Break, block, and cause stagger if they land. Shields stop most incoming melee attacks and projectiles. Penetrate a shield for stagger target, and then use a heavy attack, slow blade attack.
A swift attack can force your enemy off balance, but only a slow blade penetrates a shield.
So the fighting music is a bit more louder. The regular music. I keep wanting to press like left control to scan the area like I would in Cyberpunk to see if I'm missing anything. Like any little things to loot or something.
Once you equip it, you can pass through the shield. Get to the captain and activate that transmitter. I'll be there soon.
The loot looks just like rolls of... Oh, rolls of toilet paper? Yeah. It's my bandages! Head to shield barriers can be bypassed with a matching wristband key. Hell yeah, I got access now! Who just left that there, you silly peoples? Activate transmitter. I do love the idea of like dragonfly-esque looking ships in this world. It's kind of cool.
We only need the leader.
He said, nope.
graphics, or is it like my PC, or is it...
I hear I'm a wanted man.
What's happening? They look funky.
Utland scum. I vits jo man tukta lasto brev ada hung unvalo arsund. De dia abada.
I know. That's why I brought you here.
Oh, we got him.
Stitch.
The Thopter will have the codes to get us through the barrier.
Doctor.
Ever fly an Ornithopter? It's simple enough. But my leg is bad and I won't be able to work the pedals. Get ready. They'll be on us as soon as we break through. There's too many! Turn us into the storm! They won't follow. Hang on! We're going down!
Don't know what I should do for the graphics. It's like taking a while for them to load on the cutscenes. I finally need to like turn them down, but like streaming wise, I'm not having any issues with it. It's like the game's graphics don't want to load in.
Get up, or
Move.
I couldn't wait for you. But now you need to run. The sandworm is coming.
I'm gonna get eaten by one of them.
No!
There were shaders I had to install. Like the game was like, warning, you don't have the right graphics update installed, and so I did install that.
You made
So like
it.
it's up to date, but you'll be
Catch your
fine.
breath.
But like, can I make it
When
better?
the Thopter went down, the storm took us far off course. My leg is bad. I need to lay low and treat it before it gets
Busy.
worse. But fear not, Offwilder. Noctua can cover the ground between us with little effort. She will be my eye in the sky so I can continue to offer my sage advice and keep you on this side of the grave. Figure out how to craft yourself some clothing. That Maula outfit won't cut it out here.
What's this? It's just like during the cutscenes, I'm noticing everyone looks like everyone, and like everything looks really smooth. Like all the textures aren't loading in, and then they load in like a second after. Little sandworm guy just traveling along. So I just don't know if it's my PC or if it's the game, because I'm not struggling to stream it. If there's just something I could adjust to make it look a little bit better, a little bit cleaner. I like how it tells you like what thing you can use. Yes. Granite stone. Got your booty.
Couldn't resist, mate.
I've leveled. Research menu contains designs for equipment and shows the location of necessary components. Use intel points to acquire those designs.
Chugging is jumping in this game. It doesn't no matter what your PC specs. Okay, I was wondering if it was like a game thing or my PC or what. If that's kind of the norm, then so be it, I suppose. Search crafting. All of a sudden, everything is unlocked, and I'm overwhelmed. Let's see. Heal kit, power pack, provides powered equipment. When all power is depleted, stop the current activity to allow the battery to recharge. Their cutter ray. It contains a little bit of everything. So I need 4 plant fiber. Ooh. Guns. Why are you knocking on my wall, girlfriend? What are you doing? Sand bikes, nice. Like little tarot cards. Organization. Map. Nice. Okay. Area completion 0. We just got here. Well, that's locked. This. Proper products. Unknown items. Okay. Gain knowledge about these. Yes, I would love to. And I can't. Alright, let's make a hat. Gloves. Pants. Shoes. A jacket. Gloves, yes.
The War of Assassins has left
Oh, yeah.
debris scattered all over this sector. Salvage metal from the wreckage with your cutter ray, and use it to make a Mauler pistol and darts. Don't let the Imperial disdain for ranged weapons lead you astray. Very few people are foolhardy enough to use shields this deep in the sands, and that is to your advantage.
Ooh. A whole like block here. Alright, let's see what our fall damage is like. Not bad. This is my house. Future house. Checkpoint back there. Cave is this way. Salvage metal to make stuff. Collecting rocks. The door's open, and you've been wanting the door to be open, but now you're just in here again. Typical dog behavior. Hello. Oh, we fighting? I'll fight you. What you got? Light darts. Hell yeah. Stole your shit. I call it sandwich fabric. I want to press the scan area button so bad as if this was Cyberpunk. Ugh. Because they taste good as sandwiches, duh, obviously. I haven't gotten to the sandwich making part of things yet, silly me. Alright, let's research pistols. They got skills. Okay. Lock tree. Okay, so you can go somewhere else to do that. Got it. Alright, Q uses my special ability. Noted. I have 1 skill point. I need to run for an incredible speed. How can I... Oh, I see space. I'm like clicking it like how people normally do. Restrict until second ability has been obtained. Insufficient skill points. Oh, you need 2. Oh, so you can keep some of them. Got it. Let's see. Ignore. Use the voice to force your target to ignore you for a short while. They will act as if you're completely invisible. Voice abilities require a short period for you to register your opponent before they can be used. Voice only works on targets who have been registered. This technique allows you to focus on registering opponents more quickly and voice faster. Screech. Enough spice permeates your bloodstream. Your voice becomes more powerful, causing those around you to register targets to stagger your voice command. Body control. Guess we'll sprint better. Do that. Why not? Alright, and then can we craft this yet? It looks like we can. Look at you resting. Sorry, I acknowledged you. Look it up. Oh, let's put our gun on here. Oh, it's already on here. Okay. Light dart. I just spent the skill points. Don't worry about it. I need to make more darts. Crafting completed. Oh, I still for the quest I have to make even more. Okay, more darts. And then I can get respawn beacon. Place this device in an appropriate place adds to a site where your character can be respawned. Then 1 beacon be active at a time. Okay, cool. Got it. I feel maybe putting it here might not be a horrible spot.
This used to be Fremen territory, but the war of assassins and the Sardaukar pogrom put an end to that. Now the sector is crawling with scavengers, fighting over the scraps of Imperium technology left in the wake of this so-called noble war. But that's to your advantage, Offworlder. Allow them to do the hard work of gathering the salvage, and then take it from them. Don't hesitate to kill them all. They would do the same to you.
Bet. Murder. Small camps we found all over Iraq is popular with a handful of people trying to survive. The camps can hold salvage metal, fuel cells, and other valuable items if you're willing to fight for them. So... find my respawn beacon of the cave. Research the binoculars. Okay.
And make binoculars. Out for a scavenger camp. Okay. Ooh. There? Seems like the pretty obvious choice. Wreckage over there. I hear a hungry sandworm. That looks like something fun to mine. Be a camp too, maybe. Around some more. It's not checking it off. You here? Person there? Yeah, this is a camp. There we go. Okay, I did it. You want me to go over there? I'll go fuck him up. Hell yeah, I'm gonna go fuck him up. Use my ability. Hey, you wanna come over here, bud? Yeah, come over here. I'm super nice, promise.
It's obvious you've had some training, off-worlder, but nothing can truly prepare you for what the desert has in store. Hone your skills and harden yourself to the violence you must do to survive. Remember, Arrakis will sharpen you or kill you.
Kill you. Fuel cell, granite stone. Cool. Want all of it, thank you. Perfect. Open skills menu.
Without a still tent, you're easy prey to the sandstorms that sweep across the desert. Those storms tear flesh from bone and shred metal like paper. Unless you'd like to share a cave with some scavengers, your best bet is to build your own shelter. Build a construction tool and place out a sub-fief console. You'll be claiming a portion of the planet's surface for your very own, or rather borrowing it from the Emperor. I'm a little hazy on the specifics.
Ooh. Pretty right above us. And now I got build stuff. Not just craft or building. Probably get eaten by a worm. If I was to guess. This is my new home? No access. Let me in. New here? Build a house, yeah. Right next to this sandworm. He's gonna be your neighbor. Can't drink, but it looks like I can harvest it at some point. I want that. That looks cool. Ooh. Copper ore. Hi, Haven. Oh god. Oh god. Hold on. I don't want to fall. Okay, I can go back a little bit further. Open the rock! Got it. Hi, how game so far? I just got out of the main starter area, and now I'm actually in the open world, but I'm like building my little camp and stuff first, but it's good so far. Also, just to throw my hat in the ring for the father of sci-fi, don't forget about Foundation by Asimov. That was in the 50s. I know nothing about that. I just broke that thing's wing. Okay, bye. Who needs wings? I'm just gonna cut them off. I don't want to fall. I'm scared. You're sure the book is boring as hell? Like how that one tiny piece broke this whole thing in half. There's a couple little mini houses around here. The sun's coming out. Now it's gonna get hot. Very red. Over between these rocks? I want to go ride a sandworm. When do we learn sandworm training? Teleport across the map. Don't die. I think granite stone. Salvage fuel cells. What it wants me to do. There we go. But now I gotta be careful because it's all bright out and shit. In the shade! Hot! More fuel cells. Metal. So I take it there's a lot of time just spent jumping between the shadows, yeah? Oh no, it's hot. Gotta go stay in the shadows for a second. Espace out. Can I get in yet? I want in. Let me in. Motherfucker. All the time. What you guys need is umbrellas. No one's thought to just make an umbrella? If I get to stand here in the shade, certainly I could just have an umbrella. Yeah, at least you get gear. That's good. That's not what I wanted. I want this. That looks like it's got some nice shit over there. Like dodge a fucking sandworm. I missed a bunch of stuff over here. Wait, did I not like get everything from this? What? I guess you can do more than one thing. This heat goes up quick too. Alright, let's look at research. Most everything's locked, which power pack. Watch me just like go into my crafting menu and then I go back out and there's a worm just staring me in the face like, hello there. What are you doing? Ooh, we love passive abilities. Additional blade damage, hell yeah. Gotta love a good passive ability. Let's see. Like this. Get that little piece. Shade pocket. Alright, so now I just need fuel cells. Well, where can I find some fuel cells? Oh god, oh god. Eating myself over. That looks like a thing over there. I'm gonna go over there. Don't die.
Who's that?
Oh, hey. He's still alive. Fuck you. I hurt! Where'd my band-aid at? I had a band-aid, I thought. Do I not? Maybe, oh, maybe I used them already. I would like to craft a band-aid. Please. Make me a couple of them. Good night, Lulu. Oh. I'll see you at Hot Pot tomorrow. Oh, we got music. This is a nice little spot they had set up here, isn't it? Look at that. Can't wait for Hot Pot. It's gonna be great. Watch Bay and I actually do go to Hot Pot and we just like share pictures from each other's Hot Pot. It'd be great. Fun times. Okay, finally have enough of this stuff, so now I have to make construction kits, it looks like. Yeah, we're going to Hot Pot Haven. I'm gonna go stalk Luciana and show up to her place hot potting. Cool. It's 7 now, though? That's fine, that's like dinner. Thank you, Haven, for the dungeon. Alright, we're gonna research. It's a construction thing. There we go. Exclamation mark join if you guys would like to join the dungeon. Once someone starts it's free and you can make your own little avatar. I'm gonna get in on that. I gotta make my character a little beefy too. For when we get our boss fight keys. Alright, what am I doing? I'm researching something in construction. It was a basic construction kit. A glow tube. This is behind that. I don't. Construction kit. I have another skill already? Lulu found a sword. Supposed to be me, my dad, my grandpa for Father's Day dinner, and now it's also with my mom and my grandpa's fiance. You guys got like a whole party. And me and Haven. Forgot about us. I want a party. I just wanted to eat hot pot. Okay, it says to research. It says up in the top left, research the basic construction kit, craft a construction tool, and equip a construction. Basic. This is construction. I don't see a construction kit. Techniques, copper products, salvage products. Now the dungeon's out of the way, I can see. These all have locks on them. Anyway, that's all. It'll still be fun or whatever, but just like way more people I'm mentally prepared for. Right? They need to let you know at least 3 business days in advance how many people are gonna be there and not change it. Like once it's in, it's locked in, you know? Well, she already knew I was gonna be there, so she's cool with me being there, but I guess she has to like adjust the fact that you're gonna be there, not Haven. But I think it's fine. Oh look, I'm already at my like max carrying capacity almost. Surprise! Who surprised me? Nah. Because I'm carrying like 165 fucking stones on me. Dungeon's in the way. Stop! I need to be able to see what I'm doing. I can't find this thing though. Honestly, I want to go fuck with the fucking sandworm. It's kind of fun. It says research. Love second dungeon. Well, now I hope 5 more families show up to your event tomorrow. Ah, I'm just standing in the sun. Ouchie. I didn't know I was being burned. An on-screen icon will let you know when you're suffering from negative effect. Negative effects duration will display along. I was in the sun. Is it like telling me that I was being burned and I didn't realize it while I was in here? I don't think it does. Is that it? Okay. Fucking found it. That looks just like the little hand scanner thingy, which is why I think I didn't see it. Okay. So I got that. And then I have to like make all of it. Construction tool. That's what it wants. Make a construction tool. Do that. Okay. Construct or interact with the sub-fief console. Too close to no building zone. I'm not allowed to build here? Sub-fief console is the control center of a base and where you manage player permission, storage, and power distribution. Land claim is an area around the sub-fief console. This area defines where you can build. Change the elevation and rotation of sub-fief console by following commands on the right-hand side of the screen. Flop in the middle of the desert. What if I go back to those, like, little platforms that were there? I need to get out of the fucking sun, though. Can you climb? Okay. Go over here. Oh, this already is a sub-fief. Okay.
put it? Not enough support. Okay, I can put it right here. I'll be this guy's neighbor. Change set. I'm gonna put it there.
Congratulations. You are now the proud owner of an Imperial sub-fief.
I did it.
More of a sub-fief.
Wow.
But it's enough for now. Get your construction tool out and get cracking. It's not a shelter without walls and a roof.
Drug foundations. A wall. Outer face. Is it in the ground? Just height. The structure. Just start. Oh, okay, we make the. Okay, we make this first, maybe. Okay, make it higher. Okay, and this is in my stone. Oh! How did... What did I do? Oh, I don't have water. Okay, I'm gonna die, I guess. Okay. Did it. Well, yeah, I'm gonna drink now.
There are a lot of thirsty people
Thanks.
around here.
Yeah, I did it. So did I, like, lose all my... I didn't lose all my knowledge, right? Yeah, I still, like, know shit. Is in my backpack? Unforgiving world and death is here. It's costly. Items in your backpack can be recovered from your death location. You lose everything if you're killed by a sandworm or... See, that word looks like clitoris. But it's not. There's a man here. I want to use my gun. You're in my respawn location, sir. This is my spot. Not me pressing freaking left control to scan to see if I'm missing any loot. I've been playing too much Cyberpunk. Alright, back to go building my house. Don't eat me, sandworm. I got nothing for you. I'm a bad snack. You ain't gonna get this. I need water. Hold it, that's right. I feel hydrated. Alright, is my stuff being built, or... Maybe I wasn't done building it. Let's see. 6? Ah. Okay. I have a home. On some walls now. Oop, wrong button.
Oh, those aren't on numbers. Okay. Outer face. Well, then rotate it. Oh. Oh, we can have stairs? Okay. Ah! The sand orb in my business? Why did it get all dusty? Change set. Oh, window. Okay, wall, window, door, stairs, rooftop, floor. It says outer face, but it's inner, so I think it's backwards technically. Sandworms get a little too close for comfort. You better not fuck with me. I wanna... the door. Put a door here. That's... yeah, this is backwards. I wanna do it... there. Okay. This door's fucked up. I don't want this one. I gotta get rid of you. Kind of door. Dew flower. Okay, yes. But I'm not trying to drink dew flowers right now. How are you telling me that? Escape? I'll go drink one now, though. Now that you said something. I'll also go fuck these guys up since they respawned. Yeah, get wrecked. Pressing on the wrong buttons. It's all their stuff respawn too. I guess not all their stuff, but some of it. Alright, let's build more walls. Gotta make my little home. The only time you use everything is when a worm nom-noms on you. I kind of want to go fuck around with a worm. See what they do. Sounds kind of silly. But I don't want to lose my shit. Okay. That. This one is like backwards though. Can I make it a window? I want it. Oh, that scared me. Oh, I can set this as a respawn point? Okay. Thanks. Is this too close to the edge? Oh, I had it for a second there. Let it get blocked by a character, but I can't. Oh, it's right there. Ah, I got it. My windows. Not enough materials. Okay. Alright, so... oh my goodness. Anna! Hi! Hello, Anna! How are you? Welcome in. How was Red Dead for you today? Thank you so much for the raid. If you guys don't know me, my name's Rohara. I stream a lot of Baldur's Gate 3 and Cyberpunk, and this is our first day ever trying Dune. I'm learning how to build my base. And there's a sandworm that's breathing down my neck, but you know, just Dune things. Oh man, so much storyline stuff. Is it your first time ever playing Red Dead 2? That one I have on my to be played list that one day I'll get to it. I have not played it yet either. I watched Bay play it a long time ago, but I haven't played it myself. I'm loving it. What's your favorite horse? That's obviously the question I have to ask you. What's the horse you're running? There's an Appaloosa in that game that I stole Bay's character and I went and found the Appaloosa and that's all I did. And then I was like, okay, I'm done. I never touched the game again. My Arabian, do you have the white one or the black one? I think those are the two, right? Set is respawn location. Okay, I got that done. The black one. Oh, there's a red one too? Nice. Lovely lady flash, sleek and beautiful. Hell yeah. Yeah, the Arabians are like the best horses in the game. Under midnight, I love it. Awesome. Thank you so much for the raid, I really appreciate it. Like I said, we're doing a little bit of Dune today. Little survival crafting thing. In the desert with sandworms and crazy people and all that fun stuff. I appreciate you coming over here. If you guys are not following Anna, Anna likes to play obviously Red Dead, but also Mass Effect, dabbles in the Baldur's Gate, all that kind of stuff. So if you need another lovely streamer to come out, or come to come, if you need another lovely streamer to follow. My brain is short-circuiting right now. I can't even talk. I want to blame it on the game because there's so many like difficult things to pronounce that my brain's just like becoming fried. I can't speak of the words. Rocks away from my door. I would have loved if you had lassoed an Arabian just now. That would have been like so fitting. But you get a quarter horse. Quarter horse. I need more materials for my walls. I think it's stone, I guess. Take it, most people probably do most of their work at night. No sun. This is like the world where you sleep during the day and you do all your work at night. For sure. Oh, no problem. You need rocks. If you need to raid and run, Anna, please feel free to do so. Make sure you're doing any post-stream care you need to do. Take care of yourself. Stay hydrated. Don't die to dehydration like I just did. A little easier at night. Oh, there's patrols and stuff. Of course they're gonna have something to offset it, right? Sky's pretty. Okay, my backpack is full. Gotta go to bed, work in the morning. Aw, bummer. I hope work goes well for you, though. Hope it's not too hard of a day. Thank you again for the raid, I appreciate it. Okay, so that's... change set. The half wall? Okay, I want a full-on wall. These look different, though. Take that one,
Couldn't
sure.
resist, mate.
I don't know what I put in. Oh, here we go. These ones are already up, that's why. I just had to make them. Got it. Oh yes, definitely grab your booty before you go. Good night, Anna. I'm almost done with my walls. Faces are weird. I don't want my outer face facing inward. I made it! Look at it! It looks so good. Oh, I put a wall on the inside. That's fine. I'm building rooms already, obviously. They have curved walls, rounded walls. Oh, cute! Do some base building. Rounded half wall? I love it. What is this one? Rounded window? Ooh. Ooh, big doors. Need a roof. A lot of options for your house. Roof. Can you have more than one house? Or rooftop. Let's do a nice basic roof, because we don't got a lot of resources. You know? I have up to 3, nice. Base building part's my favorite. I think this could look real cute. Can you decorate? Is there decorating? I want to do like a multi-story thing, but again, I'm just a baby, so we're gonna start with just a basic ass house. I don't have enough stuff, see? Move your sub-thief console to a sheltered location? Is it not? Oh, does it need to go under my roof? How do I move you? Oh, now it's too... Oh, no, that's just a different one. I need to go drink a flower. Hold on. Two for sure. Is that a person? People. I'm gonna fuck them up. Base building is a problem. I remodel like all the time. I love that though. I'm gonna fuck you up.
Who goes?
Fucked you up. I don't know how you got here. Ah! Damn, where was a little too close for comfort. I'm burning! Fuck! Took a wrong turn, motherfucker. I want to break into this house. Stuff in there. Enjoy seeing what the actual base looks like. That's true. You can build it before, or like pre-build it before you commit to anything. Alright, so it wants me to move my sub-beef. I would love to do that. Oh, okay, that's how you go through that thing. I couldn't figure out how to, like, go through the different things here. Move, okay. I'd like to move you there, I guess? Okay, it's sheltered. Perfect. Alright, get in the shade. Figured it out. Actually allow people in my house just in case they need protection from a storm. Aw. They can't block my landing. Hopefully no one can, like, steal anything from you. So is this like, is this someone else's house? Like some actual player's house that I'm just like wanting to break into? And I built like right next to him? Drink your water. Basically it's only to let people, that's good. Want no thieves. Now my backpack full. Okay, I need to like make like a storage thing or something, or figure out what I'm doing. craft more stuff. No, don't stop in the middle. Let's get inside a little shady spot. Right here. Safe. That's not what I wanted. What should we make? I think we can really make anything good. I can build... Do I need more darts? I'm assuming I lose darts when I murder people. Gap gateway. Collectibles. Hell yeah. What server are you on? I don't know. Whatever one it told me to, it just gave me at the beginning. I figured if like people wanted to play together or something, we would all figure out like what server to be on. But I just was like, well, we'll just make a character, we'll see if we like it, and then we can have like a guild and stuff like that if we have a gang of people that want to hang out together. Locked. I can't even make any of the things. Get rid of all my stuff. Is there like a storage container I can make to put my inventory in? I got like a bunch of stuff. Can I just drop it? Will it disappear? I could make some of these. Make like 10 darts. Oop, I did press the wrong button. Make like 10 darts. Some heal kits. Sure. I like heal kits. Crafting when I'm not on this page. Oh, looks like I am. That's cool. I can look around while I'm crafting things. I'm going to show you shorthand for multi-layered water recycling component. Fuel cells. What does the game want me to do? It wants me to make a roof. More roof? I'm in the sun again! Fucker. Alright, we'll make more roof. I don't know if I have enough stuff to make roof, but... Oh, a generator. Okay, so we got... There's a storage container. I would like one of those, please. Gonna plop you down right there. And then... all the controls still. Okay, I want roof. Yay, I have enough materials. Yay, my house is enclosed. Construct or interact with the fuel power generator. Make one of those. I'm gonna put it over here. I'm going to like rotate. Left alt. Hold on. Left alt and oh, I clicked wrong. Left alt and do this. Okay, I see. How did I do that? There we go. What little different buttons you gotta push to make things happen. Deposit fuel cells in the generator to power the base.
The sub-thief console comes with an automatic shield system that will keep your
my
base
tiny little
safe from the
house.
sandstorms. Just keep the generator fueled, or the storms will tear at your walls. And it goes without saying, don't build on open sand. Seal your base, off-worlder. Maintain good water discipline, and it will keep you alive. You've done well licking flowers and sucking sap, but you need a consistent source of water.
I'm really
And the
good at
best
licking
source
flowers.
out here is blood. Extract it, store it, refine it, and drink it. Raw if you're really desperate.
Whoa.
And don't mind throwing up. Actually, don't drink it. Unless you really have to.
Okay. Permissions are managed on the console. Add players permission list, permission levels, and access levels. Okay, that's what we were just talking about earlier. Harvest plant fiber. Done. Let me go suck on a flower. My little house is so small. I like how he's like, don't build on open sand, and so I built on open sand because that sounded like a great idea. Okay, researching it. Okay. And let's craft said kit. My dog is dreaming big time right now. Like, all legs running. She is having zoomies in her sleep. Living life on the edge, as I do. I made a blood sack. Let's make something else. A blood extractor. This thing. I would like a blood extractor, please. Hell yeah. I'm a vampire. Scavenger camps and other locations appear on the map when discovered, while only larger locations are shown on the compass. Gray markers indicate discovered locations, which change color once visited. Okay. Locate and kill people. Oh. Brittle bush. Alrighty. Extract 1,000 milliliters blood from corpses using an improvised blood extractor. I'm gonna go be all vampiric now. Are those people respawned? Hell yeah. Hey. Fuck you up. Alright, I'm gonna take your blood. From your butt, apparently. Let's go. Butt blood. Oh, your shit. Did you have a big nap? Oh my goodness, what a big stretch. You're running. Butt blood is the best blood, hell yeah. Need more butt blood. Oh, now I gotta go research again. Okay, cool. So this is another player's house then, yeah? Is this some like rando's house? I just like built right next to him like some rude ass. He's gonna come in and I like ruined his beautiful view and there's just this little squatter house right next to him. Makes sense, because it's like the spawn area, right? So everyone's like just learning how to play the game and whatnot before they actually go somewhere and build. Can you build like just anywhere in the map once you like, you're like, I like this spot, and you can just like build whatever? That's cool. I still have a little house of the basics there just in case I want to invest in the area, but I might go back, break it down. Now I can just fly anywhere. That makes sense. Yeah, this guy's definitely put some effort into it. It's like 3 stories? 2 stories? It almost has a basement. And then there was a couple over here that I don't think I realized what it was at first. Like there were platforms and stuff I landed on. Yep, okay, yeah, so there's all these houses. That's cool, that one has like a little overhang. I like that. I just gotta run away from the sand monster all the time. Oh. Is this the right one? That is the right one. What am I doing? Blood purifier. I got distracted by looking at people's houses. Speed run into my house. Okay. Research the blood purifier. Filtration system capable of extracting water. Hell yeah. From a sack. Main reason I play this game is to build a castle on the top of those cliffs. Hell yeah. Bae, you can get the game, we can build our own castle together! You should do it! Instruct or interact with blood purifier in your base. Build one first. Hi, puppy. You're being a lot better about not running around. Just kind of relaxing and seeping. Yeah, I like when you're not running around, making me worried that you're gonna poop in the corner of the house. Castles can also be shared. Oh, fuck yeah! Hey, let's make a castle! Okay, blood purifier. It's gonna be this. Binary. Found it. I'm gonna put it right here. I put it like in the ground. Technically, no. I'd like to deposit blood, please. Okay. Did I deposit blood? Where'd it go? Did I drink it? What happened? Did I just drink blood? Yeah, there's the access level. I think I drank my blood. I did. I need more blood, I just drank it. People on the other side. Little fucking Dune vampire person. Down here. How do I let go of this again? There we go. Oh boy. Oh yeah, there's like a little debuff or something that I have. Right here. I'm here for your blood. Oh, I don't want to do that. Just gonna build something on top of you. Okay, I'm gonna get your butt blood now. This one? Fuck yeah. Random guy that was building up north and it was dark. Is it scary? Someone just like building there randomly? I feel like I'd be scared if someone just showed up and started building right next to me. Do people build bases in PvP zones? That's wild. I rolled up on him in my buggy, turned on my headlights, was like, excuse me, sir, do you have
That's right, there is like push to talk in this game, isn't there? I saw like a thing for that. There it is. Actually talk to people. Control people with open mic. I love it. Reminds me of Sea of Thieves where there were, I think it was 2 streamers. They would put like the red and blue lantern colors on their ship. And then they would like be like police on the Sea of Thieves. And I think they even did like old school style, so they would act like they were the Britons or whatever. It was really funny. Oh, Sea of Thieves. Good old days. Alright, now I gotta go back and deposit my blood. Not drink it this time. Although it was quite refreshing. I don't want to climb this high. Oh, here we are. I should like fall down, but like... Here, you're gonna fall. Whee! There we go. I'm home. Okay, deposit. That's not what I want.
You're probably
Deposit
feeling
blood.
it by
did it.
now, Offworlder. Spice. It's everywhere on Arrakis. The air, the sand, the blood. It prolongs life, expands consciousness, and triggers some very
Oh my god, it's like
vivid
midnight.
dreams.
Hell yeah, drugs. I'm on my base to shout at people say, hey, get off my lawn! I love that.
Observe this valley, sacred to the Equan Bedouin. Here, Wally faced the trials of Akko, proving their knowledge of the Fremen ways. Find the Fremen, she said. Seven tests, 7 steps. Set your feet. Follow the uncertain path. Keep moving. The only true death is stagnation.
She looks a lot older in these cutscenes because the first 3 look like she had no wrinkles whatsoever, and so the first one that looked like she had wrinkles is like number 4, but now in the cutscene she actually looks like a lot older than I necessarily intended. You experience a spice stream. On awakening, you're protected from harm for a short time. Move to continue your journey. Fuck yeah. Your inner sight has revealed the path. Follow it to the first trial of Akko. The inner sight marker will help you find your way to the next chapter of your story. Purple icons mark important locations on your journey. Just run across the sand. What could possibly go wrong? I'll go that way. Well, honestly, this seems like a really good spot to call it for tonight, because I didn't realize it was almost midnight already. I'm having fun so far. I feel like I've kind of picked up most of the basics right now. I have my own little house. It's adorable. Yeah. It's like the World of Warcraft days. It's just like, oh, and there goes 20 hours. Oopsie daisy. Probably. So we're gonna play, these earrings hurt. We're gonna be playing Baldur's Gate Duo Honor tomorrow with Bae. But Sunday's plans, I do have a surprise for y'all.
that I'll probably do. I guess I have to see if I have a package that's coming tomorrow, so it depends on if that gets here tomorrow. But we could do this Sunday. I kind of left Sunday open as far as like what we want to do. So we could play more Dune, we could play Cyberpunk. Maybe if Bae wants to, we could do more Duo Honor, or we could do whatever the fuck we're feeling like. But I think this is good for today here. I guess there is no save, huh? I haven't had a game where you just don't save. Yeah, yeah. Fucking leave. Look at me, I look so cool. Right, let's go over here.